first. And I've never played on the server before. So, let's get rid of this. I should probably be doing this while moving. So, I will say I am on Quest version. So, I can't do the camera thing, which I would love to do, because that would make everything so much easier. But, we'll see you when we get the Dust Bowl. So, my hope is that I really don't want to go mining, because that would not be very fun. But if I do, I will wait. Holy cow. I will wait until I get... Oh, another bucket. I will wait till I get down there to use a TP potion. I really wish I had one. And next time I see you, I will be in the crafting building. So on my way down, I found a cauldron, which is really good iron, and a lantern. So I decided that I am going to get some wood and some iron so I can get a hammer, because this is getting kind of exhausting, getting rid of this bucket. Well, our first chest in Mountain Pass. We got 5 wood. We're going to use that for our handle. A TP potion. This will come in handy if we go mining.
Can I have some stuff?
Yeah, sure. Help yourself out. And
I'll take
that's all in this chest. So we just looted some stuff over there, and it's not bad. We found another lantern. I had to get rid of my 2 buckets. I hit them with some flint. Got 4 pieces of iron. Got some nice wood. So we're good on wood. We have enough for an iron hammer, and I found pumpkin slices. So we're gonna loot up there just to see if we find more buckets and stuff, and we'll see you then. Okay, so I took apart some buckets and I did the math. We should have plenty of iron. So I'm gonna refine myself a hammer. I'm gonna go to the carpentry, refine everything. Hopefully I have enough stuff for copper. That's what I'm going for right now, because I really need the copper for the red iron. And I'll see you. So we just got back from Mountain Pass, and if you were wondering, I TP'd. Now I'm gonna build the handle, and then I'm gonna go over to the blacksmith and get a hammer. So we just got done in the carpentry. We made this nice handle. We are heading up to the blacksmith right now to make a iron.
14 iron.
Oh gosh, where did I drop that?
I hear somebody. I hear somebody approaching. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
What can I trade
Hello,
you?
everybody.
So now we're going up to the blacksmith to make an iron hammerhead so that we can refine our red iron pickies.
Oh,
here.
yo, wait, that's the same person.
So you will want to go here, make sure there's fuel. If there's fuel, you're in luck. And then you want to look through your molds for a hammer mold.
Sonic.
So that's a hammer mold.
Are we not?
And in
What
this
happened to all your
case,
stuff?
I will be using the...
Alright, guys. Hey, guys.
He's almost done. He's gonna make me a sword.
The bone. Let's just go mining.
Hey, you.
So,
Hey, you.
No.
in this server, there is molds all over the place.
A sword.
So, if you have the spare time, clean it up. I'm not going to do it right now because,
Let's
time's
go
sake.
mining.
Huh? I don't.
And this is the mold you want to find.
Sword. Wanna make
Let's just
sword?
go.
So, by the way, if you want to help
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
instead of
yeah.
putting it in the mold, you can grab the mold and throw it against the wall.
Okay, I wanna find.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay,
would
how
have.
about-
So now
quick
I want to
question,
craft
why don't
that.
we
So I'm going to come right here.
Go to
I did
I'm going to
mine.
get 3.
Yeah, I guess my friend will just stay here.
Alright,
iron.
We need to grab. No,
Push
wait,
it
we need
up,
to just grab
and it will
stick
start
and,
cooking. So now I'm going to
What do
get
you want for that,
the
sir?
excess.
Sir, come back here. Yeah, your little torch on your left. Torch on your left. Torch on your left.
And once it's done, we get this. May I have that, please?
How about an iron?
I'm trying to record a video. Come on, man, please.
Sonic, you just said you.
Thank you.
Fine.
Oh, get it. Yeah.
You know, iron you can get for the torch as a trade.
So now we go over to the crafting building,
Do you have?
and
Can
we
you,
finish
strike these?
our
Actually, never mind.
getting rid of.
Alright, let's go.
So yeah, if you see sorry for that, if you see a blacksmithing shop look like that, I would just leave that server if you haven't got this far like me. I would just leave because that's how you know that you're going to have bad times. And when your hammerhead comes out and somebody just takes it, that's how you know to just leave. But we have our hammer. Now we're going up to the crafting hall, and we are going to get rid of all our stuff, and I'll tell you when I'm ready. Okay, so we just got all the iron we should need. We should have enough copper, and hopefully we can get this done. I'll see you at the blacksmith. So first thing I'm going to do is wait for this all to load. There it is. And then we're going to clamp this down. We got our piece of flint. So this, if it's not in your game, I would highly suggest building it. This helps so much. This can help you, if you make a weapon wrong, you can disassemble it and get pieces. So you're not wasting. Okay, now let's head over to the smeltery. You can't put in like an entire pouch. So you have to get like this. I could put it in single. This by itself. This by itself. This by itself. And then there's a weird, yep. And then for the buckles, the easiest way to do it is to get a pouch, hold it over, grab and release. Just don't touch anything in your, once
Just
I'm
one of the
done.
plates.
What do you need
Just
it
one
for?
of them?
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
take
make a
one.
mold.
Just take one.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
Welcome.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go see if someone, if anybody
Okay, now
decided to mess up all the...
You have to pump this continuously or your ores won't smell. Over there, you will see what you are going to get. So if we pump and pump, eventually the ores, so the copper always smelts faster. Any second now we should get an iron. We have barely enough. There it all is. So 7 copper and 18 iron. So yes. So now you're gonna look through here. It's probably not in here because this server has a ton of like random stuff everywhere. But you're gonna look for the small dagger blade. It is going to cost 6.
6?
No,
No.
4.
No, I think it's 2.
I want like a little bit bigger than this. Okay, please don't mess with the order that I'm about to put this in. So this right here,
like
this
you
is
don't have a
person.
bag.
This is press. Okay, there that goes. Okay, that's personal. I'm gonna be doing it. So now we're gonna go right here, and for red iron, you want 1 for every. So I'm gonna put 7 of these, and I already put 1 iron, so I'm gonna do 6.
Hey, give me a sword.
Now I put that in there.
Hey,
I close it. It'll show this. Now if I come over here, 7 red iron will come out. It's going to look like iron but red. You can pump this to make it go easier. Oh, now we have enough for the sword blade.
Oh, you forgot some iron.
Anything that comes out of there now, you guys can have.
Ooh, can I have it?
I want it. I want it.
Okay, so now we have enough for our sword blade.
Please.
Yeah, well, I don't really have any use for it.
10.
There's more
So
coming.
we're going to be creating these. So how you do it is, okay, once it's done, okay, there's nothing going to be coming out now. It's empty. But don't take the blade and stuff, please. Okay, so you put your blade in there. And, yeah. You put the red iron in there.
I really think it'd be more efficient if they added more than one.
So now we open this, and we put 4 red iron in. There's already 1 in there, so now I'm going to put this 4 in. So now you're going to wait.
I'll take it.
And it's on the floor over there somewhere. Your blade is going to come out of here. After a few seconds, it's red iron, so it's going to take a while.
No, you need to pull this down?
It's not a need. You don't have to pull this down on here, but you do on the smelter.
Oh, there it is.
So now you're going to have your blade. We're going to keep that in our inventory.
That's really cool.
So now we're going to get
I
our
know.
guard because you don't want to be hitting the hand.
Use the forge for a second.
Can I just finish this video real quick? It's almost done.
Yeah.
So now that costs 2. We are going to put 2 iron in. And close it. And wait. And then the next thing that's going to be coming out is the handguard. Now, 3 more steps. We put in this. It kind of looks spirally. This is optional.
Hey,
Fully.
he needs that.
Here you go.
And then 1, 2,
Here's your thing.
3, 4. Thank you. Okay, that's just going to be cooking up. Okay, thank you.
There you go.
I
Don't
got
know
it.
where it went.
Okay. So this piece is going to come out, and it's going to be kind of spirally. This is just an optional step. It doesn't involve... It just protects your hand so you don't take as much damage when sword fighting. And here it is.
Yo, dude. Why you
Thank
gotta
you.
take stuff?
What's this? Here.
Thank you. And now, this is completely optional, but I have a lot of iron, so I'm just going to put in the rest of my iron. So 5 iron. There will be 1 left in the furnace, but who cares? We're going to put this in, and it's going to give us a little piece. We can start assembling. So you want this and this. You get your handle, and you put it on where you want. Now, you can get your hand guard, which is this, and put it on here. You're not done yet, though.
Oh, there it is.
You can get this. If
that?
you're decided to do this, you can put it on the bottom. It just adds more decoration. Some people like it, some people don't.
Just do that.
This is gonna help you.
So now you have everything, including the blade.
At the same time.
But you're not done yet. Now you have to go out here. And this is like the coolest part of township. You have to get your blade.
Oh, the forge.
Put it in there. And eventually you're going to see it glow red. Once particles come out, you want to get your... This is why I built the hammer. You want to get your hammer.
There it is.
Grab the blade. And you see these white circles? That means the blade is changing. That means you're actually making progress. So I'm going to hit the tip a while until eventually it stops. So I'm going to repeat it just to make sure.
It up, because that's how.
And particles. But I keep hitting the tip and no particles. That means the tip is done.
Oh, sorry.
Now we move on to a different part of the blade. And no particles. So you move down. And this works for all things that need sharpening. Axes, battle axes, great swords, tiny swords. Everything. And how you know it's done is it instantly turns done. So now you grab your blade and you'll see this. You put it together, and now it's a quite small blade, but it's pretty nice and quite quick. And now I'm going to give the hammer to whoever wants it. And then...
What's this?
So this is a nice blade for the beginning. Instead of having something long that you have to sway and is super wobbly, now you have a small blade that is very reliable, pretty nice early game, and isn't wobbly. It works pretty well for damage. I love it. You can use whatever handle you want. And this is the sword.